What am I doing out here? The fuck am I doing out here? I tell you, I'm losing it. I don't even know if I've ever had it. Man, I guess if I go back, 5, 6 years when we first got out on the street and see if I did any better than I'm doing now, but man, it sure is. I don't think maybe I'm just fed up. I've been doing this too long. But I know I just don't really give a crap about these people anymore. There's just some of them you just can't convince about shit. And I know I can't. I know there's no convincing them. I don't even want to argue with them anymore. I just want to go to war with them. I just want to put them in those crosshairs and get rid of these fuckers. I know that sounds harsh, but anyway, this is another tough video to watch. And it's a shame because the last guy, the guy comes in and he kind of like thought he would have some sense. But then we got into 9/11 and he just went right into, denial land. Anyway, this is where I earn my money. I'm not making enough. Oh, God. God, give me the strength. Make me wiser. Suffer this one if you want. And I don't even know why you press the like button on it. I don't even like this one. Okay, God bless you. Pray for me. I'll see you on the flip end. Come on now. Don't walk away. So where's this display of hate come from?
What do you want to...
Where's this display of hate come from?
Because he hates minorities, he hates women.
Excuse me, but...
He hates children.
Excuse me.
And he's a misogynist.
Excuse me.
Okay, speak. You asked me a question, I was answering.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I'm going to answer you with this. How in the hell...
I didn't ask you anything.
How in the hell can he go ahead and do all that you're saying if the economy helps everybody? I mean, the most blacks working.
Has not done well.
So the people I'm speaking to out here, the businessmen I'm speaking to, are lying to me?
I'm a business person.
All right,
so you think women aren't business people?
Oh, you playing the victim card of a woman now?
No, you
because liberals are real good at playing victims.
You assumed I'm not a businessman, right? You said businessman.
But I'm speaking to them out here that tell me they're business.
I own a business. I own a business.
They can't find workers to work.
He taxed me so hard last year that I don't know if I want to keep owning my own business.
What business are you in?
Graphic arts.
Yeah, well, that's a suck business.
Fuck you! You have a suck business.
I'm actually doing very well.
What the fuck are you?
To
women like I'm doing well too. You assume I'm not?
Yeah, well, you just said you were trying to get out of your business now. Will you make up your mind?
He taxed me so hard that I'm thinking about working for
the blacks that have come up to me and said I'm working because of this man, were they lying to me?
Ladies' room. I don't know their story. I only know mine.
Oh, okay. So yeah, but we're talking about. I'm speaking to a lot of people out here. Obviously, I welcome to come up and
He's
talk.
not even worth our breath.
I chose to come back and speak with
Oh, you see, now that's the liberal excuse number two. To get out of having a conversation, they say, well, we're too smart to have a conversation with you.
I just wanted to see if you
Say, but you won't stick around here and listen to the facts because you're an intellectual coward.
What has Trump done for you?
What has he done for you?
What's the fact?
My property taxes were up to almost $40,000 a year,
Sounds
and
like a local issue.
Listen to me. No, it's
Property
not a
tax sounds
local
like an
issue.
local
Listen to
issue,
me.
darling.
He cut everybody's property tax in the whole country. You can only deduct $10,000. He's hurting the vacation
So the
market.
businessman I'm speaking to that has said because of the tax
Can't
cuts,
talk
their
to this man.
business
He's
is
brainwashed.
thriving.
You're brainwashed. I hate to tell you.
I'm talking to people out here that are telling me what they're doing. I'm giving.
You're
I
brainwashed
learned
by
from
that.
them.
I was at Mar-a-Lago last weekend for a wedding. He had pictures of himself in the fucking ladies' room. All right.
Yeah.
He's a pig.
ladies' room. Let me
Misogynist is pig.
He's a pig. I mean, Trump is a pig.
He is. How's that?
Well, I mean, he grabs people by the pussy.
No, he doesn't.
Okay. He's just kind of I don't know. The thing is, he doesn't have a good heart.
He doesn't have a good heart.
No.
How prove that to me?
You prove to me how he's helped you.
Because
or-
I've spoken to maybe, I don't know, 3 dozen people that have worked with him, directly with him, worked for him, right? Every one of them that I've spoken to have come to me with positive stories. I'll give you just an example of a couple of them, all right? One was made national news, or made news, I don't know, national, but certainly, about the homeless woman that they found living in Trump Towers. Instead of kicking her out, he put her up in a suite for 2 years and gave her 3 meals a day.
Okay, now this one
You know-
guy. What has he done to immigrants and their kids, dude? He's.
Oh, you
actually
mean that thing that
destroyed-
started with Obama? And
Trump has made it work.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Then the border agent I spoke to out here last week, you can go to my website and read. And
What is your website?
Thank you. And you can listen to the border agents I've spoken to out here and said the improvements that were made under Trump.
I think you're a little bit delusional, but okay. I'm gonna
How
check
can
it
I
out.
be delusional? I'm talking to border agents. I'm talking to people. No, you don't know jack shit. You're getting stuff off the media, and you're walking away like the coward you are. I thought we were going to have a conversation. Oh, that's liberal excuse number 3. I don't have time for this. You stood around here long enough to listen, but then when I started coming up with facts, when I start coming out with facts, I start coming out with facts, you walk away.
You're spitting on me.
That's because he's got to come with me.
Should be spit on. Yeah, you should be spit on.
Like a true Trump dad.
It's a tough fight, man. I fight it every day.
I don't understand. I like to fight.
It's amazing what people don't understand.
Well, there's a coward wouldn't stand around and talk to me, but she's still hanging out taking pictures. They're vulgar too. Fat and stupid and vulgar is not a way to go through life, lady. Good. I hope I'm like him.
Well, you know what? You shouldn't be telling people that they're fat and stupid.
Why not?
Because you
they're
look
fat and stupid.
you look
That's
like
an obvious
idiot. You
point.
look like a freaking idiot standing there.
Yeah, that sounds great. Let's just
Fat and stupid is obvious, isn't it? I'm willing to stay there, talk, lady. You're the one that's walking away. Are you going to cry some more?
That's the win.
Oh.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset by you.
Okay.
Don't bother me.
So the lowest black unemployment, the lowest Latino employment, most women working.
From Obama, I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh, I
None of
see.
that-
I see 3 years. So Obama didn't say it's those jobs
Have you
coming
ever
back.
looked at a
He
chart?
didn't say
Have
that.
you looked at a chart of the Dow
He
Jones?
didn't say those jobs ain't
All
coming
started
back,
coming
folks.
back up from-
And he
Yes,
didn't
did.
say the new
Yes, he
normal
did.
growth is 1.3. He didn't
It's
say
been
that.
growing since Obama was in
Yeah, I
office.
see. Yeah. So this is Obama. Obama gave us the tax cuts. Right. I got it. All right. The businessmen I've spoken to out here
Are you
says,
saying the economy is Obama's economy?
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Oh my God!
I know you hear this.
Really?
My
Yeah.
insurance cost way less. My health insurance cost
You
way
know
less
what?
when Obama
Let me
was in
tell you
office.
something about health insurance.
Yeah.
They told me that if I make more than $69,000
Yeah.
a year,
Yeah.
that I've got to pay $2,000 a month for health insurance. You know how much I was paying
kind
on the marketplace? You know how much I
Yeah.
was paying before that? I was paying $500 $500 for a family of
How
four.
can-
Thank you,
how can
Obama.
you have
You
2,000
just fucked me.
Really? You can buy
Yes.
your insurance anywhere you want, though. So why do you have to buy it on the market?
It goes by how much money you make.
it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, yeah, but
If you
you don't
put-
have to buy it from the health market. You can buy it from anybody you want. Private insurance is still the same as private
No, it's
insurance
not.
always was.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
Where do you live?
Maryland.
I live in North Carolina.
Yeah,
So
and?
maybe Maryland's different than North Carolina, but no, it's
ready?
not. It's not, and you're wrong. You cannot. Now you can go to like the Christian care, where you are part of a health insurance organization through the Christian organizations, and it may be somewhere around. I saw somebody had $400 and some. But yeah, my family of four went from $500 and some a month
Well,
to
when
about
Trump came
$2,000.
in, my insurance went from $500 a month to $900 a
you know,
month.
on your recording, take your
Yeah.
calculator when you get back home and take $69,000 and divide it at $2,000 a month and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
see what percentage of that of your income that equates to.
I don't have four
It's-
kids. I only have one.
It doesn't matter.
So I can't compare your insurance to my insurance. Plus, I don't do HMO. I do PPO. I have my options. But I'm saying
Obama-
the exact same options under Obama.
The only
were
thing, the only
$500
thing,
a month, and
the
now
only
I pay
thing good
$900 a
Obama
month.
did was get not Saddam, get Osama bin Laden
Okay, well, there you
killed.
go. End on a positive.
He actually
note.
didn't do that.
What?
He didn't do that.
He allowed it to
did.
happen.
No, it didn't happen. Let me give you an example. Osama bin Laden was diagnosed with an ailment that would kill him within a year. He died in December 2001.
Well, one thing that I wish they would have done
Okay, what about Saddam
is,
Hussein then?
is that I wish they would have shown the
They had
body
pictures of him.
instead of dumping him over in the ocean. I
yeah,
don't
which
believe
is
that.
complete bullshit.
I don't believe
they,
that
they don't.
happened either.
I mean, they said it was a Muslim tradition to be dumped. They're living in the desert.
Yeah.
So you dump them in the ocean? Are you kidding me? No. Osama bin Laden was diagnosed with an ailment. Forget what it was.
He had to have dialysis.
Thank you. But that, in the best of care, would have kept him alive for 5 years.
Yeah.
So he couldn't have possibly been alive.
But see, I understand what you're saying, and I understand there's other theories and all. However, there are people there, and I can't remember the guy's name, but he was actually the guy who shot him, and he lives in Montana.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Again,
he's a Navy SEAL, and I just
but then about the Navy, all the 28 of them that were killed on the helicopter.
in Afghanistan, the SEAL Team 6.
Right. That were all privy to that. Though they're not
No,
all the
guy,
witnesses.
the guy who actually shot him, he wasn't on.
And again, it's
He wasn't.
impossible for him. It's impossible for him to have been alive.
There's
It's impossible.
I don't doubt what you're saying, that there are other possibilities. But,
Well, plus the possibility that he was on the CIA payroll up until the day of 9/11.
yeah.
That's on record.
Please tell me that you don't think that the planes didn't hit the building.
Oh, planes hit the building, but there was 19 hijackers didn't do that.
Yeah, that's where we kind of differ.
Well, then I'll give you. I helped.
Yeah.
I actually ran into one of the.
See,
founders-
the charges in the buildings and the explosives and all that brought
Well-
it down, and then you got the people that say that.
Architects and engineers from 9/11 truth. There are over 3,000 architects and engineers. Some of them the
Yeah.
best in the world.
And I've seen where they say about the plane didn't hit the Pentagon. Yeah,
No plane hit that Pentagon.
It did.
It's impossible.
it did.
It's impossible.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Let me
It's
explain
not.
why it's impossible.
It's not impossible. And what you saw.
You
if
can't fly a plane 4 feet off the ground that length in a straight line. It is aerodynamically impossible to do. Plus, the engines hung 11 feet below the fuselage. So and where's the wing damage? Where's the plane? In other words, there was a perfect.
It's just the same as the plane. The same as the planes hitting the building. You know, where's the plane there?
Indeed.
It all disintegrated.
Wait a second. We have watched planes fly into the side of mountains at full speed. You got a fuselage, you got
But
wings, you got bodies, you see a plane,
There are parts everywhere. There were parts,
but not
everywhere.
part of a plane.
Yeah. So you're denying the fact that planes hit the building if you're saying that there was not part of the
If they were drone, they might have been drone planes, but they were not.
There's actual video footage of
Yeah,
the
I know,
planes
but they
hitting
might have been drone planes. In other words, they had no windows on the side. They were, Look, I've spoken to eyewitnesses out here. I spoke to a gentleman out here about a month ago who's a huge activist. He worked in the towers, right? He helped for weeks in rescue in there. He told me of anomalies that happened the day before. The guy's, I mean, he's all messed up from the debris. I mean, he's dying, actually. His name's Nick. He's a wonderful man. Rick. He told me things out here that you've never heard on the news. I talked to an EMP that was there that day. She was on her way with her crew to the Twin Towers. 2 blocks away, they stopped to clear some debris and help with some injuries. While they were there doing that, a bomb squad came up and said, "Don't go any further, you stay right here." And he says, "No, you don't understand. We got to get to those towers. We got to help people, injured people. It's an order. You stay right here."
Yeah.
While they're standing there wondering why they can't go do their job, the street they were going to go down, the cars started blowing up. Boom, 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 boom. They grabbed their cameras and took pictures of this. That night, the company called up and said, "Everybody turn in your cameras." They turned in the cameras, but she kept the pictures. This upset her so much, she quit and moved to Florida. She just quit her job. So there are things and anomalies. When you read that, I'm just going by the physical evidence too.
Yeah.
Physics don't lie.
I understand where you're coming from, but a lot of that stuff I don't buy into.
Well, then you don't buy physics.
Yeah. No,
you don't buy
do.
basic physics.
No, I do.
Then the basic physics says it's impossible for planes to have brought those buildings down.
I'm not going to convince you one thing. The planes did. Look, have you ever...
It's impossible.
It's not impossible.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Then what brought down building number 7?
I don't know about.
Building number 7 was from where we're standing to that brick building from the Twin Towers. Yeah. 47 stories tall, housed all 16 of our intelligence agents.
I don't know about Building 7.
Well, there's a reason. They don't want you to know.
My point is there's actual video footage of the planes hitting the 2 buildings.
If I may.
Look. If I may, for a second. When the plane goes into the building and you collapse this structure in here, it starts heating up. All of this weight that's up here coming down will implode that building the way that it will.
Basic physics. You have this, right? This is high school physics.
Play Jenga.
Play Jenga. This is basic physics. Are you going to let me speak?
Yes, go ahead.
Basic physics. This right here, this is the Twin Towers, right? This right here, okay? The plane hits here. All right, let's say this falls. This is not a solid steel object. Force equals opposite reaction force, correct? So when this falls, it also disintegrates. It hits here, it disintegrates. It hits here, it disintegrates. As it's falling, it starts losing mass. It would stop right about here.
It starts gaining. Because you've got all that gains. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, building number 7. Then let me explain.
Let's agree to disagree.
Let me explain building number 7.
Let's agree to disagree.
Building number 7, nothing hit it.
I don't know.
Nothing hit it.
I don't know about.
It fell like this in 6 seconds.
I don't know about 7.
Then look it up.
Okay.
That paper I gave you, go.
All right. Have a good day, man.
Or just stay ignorant. I don't care. Okay. What am I doing out here? The fuck am I doing out here?
So, did you stick it through this whole thing? Give yourself a medal. Or just smack yourself in the head. I don't know. I promise you the next video I put up is going to be real positive. Okay? I promise that. Okay. Thank you. See you on the streets.